This is how you make delicious chicken cordon bleu. Here's what you need. 2 pounds of chicken breast, a thing of cream cheese, butter, garlic or garlic powder, lemon, ham, Dijon mustard, Swiss cheese of your liking, and then the Carnivore crisp Carnivore flour, as well as salt and onion powder. Start off by boiling your chicken. You can grill, fry, bake, doesn't matter. I like boiling because it makes it extra moist. Then you're going to take some ham, your choice, chop up 6 to 10 ounces. We use 10 ounces in ours in small little bits, and then chuck that in a bowl and set it aside. 4 slices of the Swiss cheese, and you're going to do the same thing you did with the ham, just slice it up and then set it in the bowl that you have the ham in as well. Take 8 ounces of the cream cheese. Make sure you let this soften for at least 30 minutes before using. It makes mixing it much easier. Take 4 tablespoons of butter, melt it, and then set it temporarily aside. Slice the lemon in half. We're only going to be using one side of it. Now is the time we combined everything. Add your melted butter into the mixture. You're going to add the Carnivore crisp chicken breast flour. This is important for flavor and it helps thicken the sauce for when you eat it. Next, you'll add some Dijon mustard. You'll do 1 tablespoon. Take your lemon and squeeze half of it into the bowl. This is the messy part. Pinch off chunks of the cream cheese so it mixes better with all the other ingredients. After we've let the chicken boil to completion, just take it out. What you're going to do is, I used a knife to slice it to smaller pieces, then take 2 forks and shred all of the chicken. Once you're done shredding all the meat, dump it into the bowl. The heat will help mix everything together really well. Add 1 teaspoon of onion powder, then add 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. I add salt to taste. I do 3 to 4 pretty large pinches. You want to mix it up, then taste it to see if you need to add more salt. Take pork rinds, crush 3/4 to 1 cup up. We used flavor ones because that's all we had at the time. You can use plain as well. Turn the oven to 350. Take everything you've mixed in the bowl, place it in a casserole dish, and do your best to kind of smooth it out. You'll take cheese and just cover a thin layer of cheese over the whole thing. Dump your pork rinds on top again. Try to level it the best you can. Place it in the oven for 20 minutes. After the 20 minutes, make sure the cheese is melted. Turn the oven's broiler onto high and move the casserole to the top. Broil for no more than 2 to 3 minutes, depending on the heat of your broiler. Let the casserole cool 5 to 10 minutes and then serve. It turns out delicious.